CrashtoHedgehog here with more Let's Plays Adventure Director's Cut Part 4. In this part, actually, wait, I think we're supposed to come out here to the casino area. Yeah, but anyways, in the last part I went through Ice Cap, fought Knuckles, Cast 4, and went through the Sky Chase minigame. Alrighty then, yeah, the cutscene cut me off, but that pretty much explains what we need to do in this part. We're tagging along with Amy. It's around Station Square, and this part of the storyline you cannot go to Mystic Ruins. So what you need to do now is come out to the main lobby. Not main lobby, this section. And head over here where see that spinning planetary thing on top and everything looks all wacky. Come out over here. We're in Twinkle Park, the 5th level of Sonic's story. Yeah, if I recall correctly, this is actually the first stage in the game so far that we will actually have the story like the instructions in Part 1 that we read said that we would. Everything up to now has been Chaos Emerald. So you can pick whichever of these you want. I'll go with the black one. Now the back will tell number, that's actually how many rings you have. The more rings you have, the quicker your car's acceleration will be. It'll go up to 99 after that, it just stays 99. Even though your action amount will continue to rise, and of course if you get hits, like I just did, it goes back to 0. So with that said, there's not much else to say. On A button's acceleration, you can let go of the A button for a sharper turn. You know you'll probably only be using that in the minigame. But there's a kart driving minigame later on. Just FYI. Because, you know, it's there. Snap all the rings you can get. Without slowing down, that is. Little bits around. I should have picked the blue car. That one's more fitting for Sonic. Yeah, there was a 3-way line. They're all 5-ringers, so that would have given me 15. They got 5. Nice going, self. Alright, there's actually a little shortcut you can do right after this roller coaster bit, but I will not be showing it off. When I come back here for missions or speed running or whatever, I'll show it off then. You know, there is a shortcut there. Most of you probably know what it is. Let's grab some animals. I went over what those are for in Part 3. You know, the whole chao thing. Which actually brings me to another point. Since I didn't actually stay in Part 3, every part of this walkthrough as far as the story is concerned now, we'll have its actually story-based part, and then I'll do a little thing at the end with the Chao Gardens. I will give warning as to when those are coming, so those of you that are just here for the storyline can stop watching then. But those of you that are actually trying to get the game completed 100%, I want to stick around for the chao. Because you get some emblems for getting them upgraded well enough that they'd be in a chao race. And these enemies are always super hard to defeat. Each head's homing attack is near worthless unless you can hit them at the exact right time. And I hardly get any rings for that. I'm not even going to get all the rings. Nope. And somehow I screwed that up. And I even more so somehow screwed that up again. Okay, carousel, which I keep screwing up. Oh, shield, thank you. You have no idea how much I needed that. I think you should link that. Link that, but whatever. There's another mystery thing up there, but I can't reach it. There's an upgrade that you'll get a couple stages down the road. You can actually do. Here's another shortcut, but I'm going to do this the long way. All for that one is just hold down the jump button when you hit the spring. It'll go a little higher. This level's riddled with shortcuts. Then I fell down, take the long way. Actually, I fell down because I suck, but I get to show off the way in the meantime. I wouldn't call one or the other a shortcut, but the upper route was a little faster, I think. Ooh, get it, yes! Yeah, for those of you that are working on chao though, the stages are really good for getting animals that are of their run. Like, for example, how Emerald Coast is really good for those of the water or swim type. This one's really good for running. Speed Highway is really good for flying. It's power. There's not very many of those. There's a couple stages like that, but we haven't run into either of them yet. And for that reason, we're not really concerned about power right now. And of course, there's those. Well, no, never mind. I'm getting too far off topic. I'll talk about the chao stuff later. Once we're in that part of the video. But since we are not worry about it. There's a life back there that I could have gotten, but I have 26 lives, so I figured that's kind of less for me. And you don't really have to, but there's some brain capsules back here if you want them. Some enemies are here I'm going to avoid. And we got 3 Eat emblems. Okay. And now we're on a chase for Amy. Tickle the ironies. Employee card, which you pick up and take over here. Which lets you go to the next stage. You can go through either of those doors. They both take you to the exact same place. They both open and close. Speed Highway. Stage 6. You can jump over here, or you can stand in the main path. I'm going over here because you can get a lightning shield. You can actually jump on the buildings too, but there's not much point to do so. And I'm going to try this from light dash real quick. Don't really need to, but hey, you can't. If you get a boost panel. You really don't lose all that much speed. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. And whenever you go through here, you'll automatically lose your energy from the dash that you could have used. Something that I had forgotten. I did up. This is what I wanted it for. Dash across because it's so much safer. And over here is helicopter, in which we can. Oh yeah. Checkpoint! I want that speed shoot. So it's really good for the flight type chao creatures. Gonna get in more detail about that later, but yada yada. Just trying to dab on the basics. Home attack, oh yeah. And I always miss that last one. Okay. Well, that was fun, but let's head off to the next section of the stage. Down we go. Yeah, you can run around, you can jump, spin dash. Alright, you cannot stop running for obvious reasons. You can slow down by hitting stuff. And you can lose your rings if you run into those couch propellers from earlier. Anyways, we're down here, so let's just head here in this little exit to the final section of the level. At Dawn is what it's called, I believe. According to the PC game files, it is called At Dawn. It's just calling stages different things that there's a little shortcut you can pull off by coming in here. I know, I said I'd show off more of the stage, but this is Speed Highway. I'm not going for world record here, but hey, saving a little speed's good. You guys are gonna see pretty much all that section when you get to Knuckle Story anyways. You're not missing much. Come Station Square! And to come out of here, which you recall this is the area we had fought Chaos Zero back at the end of the game. And it's also where we had gotten that rock egg in part 3 for the chao part of this. Or that part. Anyways, something I figured I'd just show off so I can. Look at the map for the Station Square. A little more complex than the one for Mystic Ruins, I would say. Got City Hall. The thing there on the right is the sewer. Remember where we got that upgrade? They're showing different connections. It's actually a connection, but we don't have to know about that yet. It doesn't work in Sonic Story anyway, so don't worry. What are you doing here? Hey, what? Okay. I can't even get in. Oh right, I almost forgot. There's this little thing going on in this storyline where supposedly all the workers are on strike. Confusing. Don't even try to follow it. It really doesn't matter. Well, only thing that matters is you can't go on the train. Just come out back here to the casino area, and behold, Well, we could, but that is it for this episode. That is if you're just here for the storyline stuff. If you're here for the chao related stuff, you can stay for a couple more minutes. Just to update the garden. Because I don't want to have to do all this. Wait, oh, almost forgot. It's right now you can unlock a story. If you come in here and press talk. Well, usually you can unlock Kim. Worked for me last time. Game's being dumb. Well, you can talk to Big. He's one of the playable characters that you unlock. My bad. Thought you unlocked him by talking to him. Maybe that's Pacific or something. I don't know. Maybe I just remember wrong. But whatever. Went to the chao garden. Sorry about any confusions. Remember, we got Hanley and we got Toasty. And the other one hasn't hatched yet. To my knowledge, it hasn't hatched yet. No, still insane. Okay, so where's Toasty? Toasty! I don't see Toasty anywhere. That's not good. There you are. Get one of these birds. Fine, I'll give you to Hanley. Let's get rid of all my deer. I want to get them all to be able to swim. The magic's 100. And also for their run, if you can get a 50 for the number, not their level, but just the number there on the right, that's how much you need for them to be able to do it. If it was their level, that would take way too long. To pick it up, oh, right. Can't, there's actually a glitch you can do by putting it near them. Oh, actually I pulled it off my first try. That never happens. You just keep reusing it over and over. But you have to get like the perfect positioning. Seriously guys, this never happens. I'm just gonna abuse the crap out of it for the flight and swim. And power. I wish I had a swim type right now. Yeah, make sure you leave it up to the point where it does a little ching! But before it flies away. Yeah, we're halfway there. Wow. I can never pull that glitch off. Like, I'm already at level 11 flights for Toasty. Level 12. $209. Try it again. 84. Another level or two should do it. Going. Just need it to get to 100. Oops, I think I used it that time. Well, definitely actually used it that time. Let's see. How far is it going? Ah, are you kidding me? 9. It's shy by 1 point. Oh, the other one's hatched. Oh, goody. We can name this one. Let's name this one then. Okay, how about... I'm trying to think of name tweets. Or Golden Knight. Name you. No, I had something in mind that was too long. I'm trying to think of the most bold name ever. Not that's done to death. There's Joe. No. I'm sorry if I'm offending people here for this. I'm trying to think of the most boring, nonchalant name ever. Short, no purpose whatsoever. 3 or 4 letters. Barely 3. Jim. Tim. Actually, Tim's not really that boring. Eli. No, Eli's really not that boring either. Not really John. It's short, but it's not really boring. You gotta say my names are more than that. Which half you already know, even though I'm not gonna say in this video anyways. Oh, that's a perfect name. It's not boring, but it's flawless. It's Bar. It's Barn. Barney. Quit! I have a child named Barney now. I'm scared. Okay, the camera's a little screwy. Alrighty then. Is there anything? I don't think so. Through the power of editing, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just went for a quick run through Emerald Coast. I was careful not to get annoying though, so that number won't change. Now then, where's Toasty? Toasty's the one that matters, because Toasty is so close. He's so freaking close. Almost all the animals I got there were just going. There's one neutral, and everything. One koala, which is there, that should do it. And now there's over 100 points. 100 or over, I should say. Check this out. Swimming like a boss. Oops, didn't do that. Let's just give these remaining animals off to Barney and Hanley. I just realized all the Chow I have their names up to Y. No, I thought I was being original, but no, they all end in Y. Bonkos and none of them are original. Can I grab you? Nope. Grab you? Nope. Like a pet Chow, I guess. A petting Chow will make them happy. We'll have the little heart show above their heads. Usually, yeah. They like that. And when Chow get enough things that they like, they'll generally come to you and whistle. Yeah, none of the Chow let me know at the moment, but they will, eventually. Just takes time. They will. That's all we do for this part, so yeah. Stay tuned for the story and all the Chow upgrading stuff. As far as again.